How did you initiate trade talks with Green Bay for Favre?
I called every day. To me, the word no is a great conversation starter. And it took us about 3 weeks to convince Brett that like coming to the Jets was not practicing in frickin' Times Square, as ironically it was John Gruden, who was the head coach at Tampa. And we just wore him down and we just put together a compelling case. I told him that I was going to fine him every Tuesday that he didn't hunt or fish and that there was a big farm about 10 miles from our facility. And we showed him that he could have a great experience both on and off the field. But for a shoulder injury, Dan, I'm sure he would be taking level 42 CBD now. If he could have back then, he would have maybe gotten us over the hump. But Brett was a great experience.
Who were you competing against to get Favre?
It was Tampa, and the problem for us was, he was in Mississippi. He played for John Gruden up in Green Bay, and he didn't know Brian Schottenheimer, our coordinator, Eric Mangini, or myself. So we actually sent Google satellite imaging of this farm and said, "Hey, Brett, every Tuesday you are not allowed in the building. You have to hunt and fish. You're going to be in the building 3 days a week. We got a great bunch of dudes. You're going to be really happy here, and let's go beat New England." And we finally, after about 3 weeks of getting the word no, we finally got him over the hump.
But you also are fighting this image of you go to New York and, oh my God, I got to deal with all of this. You don't have to deal with any of that. You guys are, out in the suburbs in New Jersey.
Right. But Dan, you know that, and I know that. Like, you're a Northeast guy, you're in Connecticut. If you're Brett Favre and you're on a 500-acre farm, and I saw it when we went to get him, it's every inch of 500 acres. New York is a very intimidating place. And I will go to my grave convinced that once he got those Google satellite images of this farm, and it's a 12-minute drive from Florham Park to this farm, that he was going to have a great experience. And I think that was a game changer because all he kept hearing from Tampa is, if you go to the Jets, you're going to be in Times Square. There's traffic. You're going to hate it there. So this is a guy that was from the South, went to school in the South, played in Green Bay, and we had to convince him that there was actually, we have trees in New Jersey.